So there was a C dot back there. Okay, so we're gonna head on to the second floor. This place is only 10 floors, so it should not take that much time to get through. There are also a lot of gummies in here, typically green gummies, because either green or grass. They're hard to tell from a distance, but this place is filled with bug and grass types. Green gummy is for bug types. Grass gummy is for fire types, as you probably expected. No, it's for grass types. Did I even have to say that? Can you not tell the sarcasm? So at first this place kind of looks just like Sinister Woods, except with stronger enemies. But it's a good place to come and hunt gummies if you're training up a grass or bug type in the post-game. And as we saw, Mount Freeze or Frosty Forest Grotto or whatever was a great place to train up ice types for gummies. So, not a big issue. We have rain starting to occur for the first time, which is not good for us, and it's actually good for the enemies in here because it's going to make our fire type moves pretty weak. So, not a good floor to be on. Typically if I see rain, I like to get away because it means we're going to have a harder time dealing with the enemies on the floor. We get a Roselia. It doesn't evolve in this game, unfortunately, because if it could be a Roserade, it could be a pretty useful Pokemon for a run, but of course grass types are kind of limited in what they can do because of their weaknesses. It's got decent moves right off the bat. You don't want it using Growth, and well, Stun Spore is okay, but I'm gonna take it off just because Paralysis isn't that useful, plus it can miss. Now, because I have great luck in this series, and in general, we'll probably run into something pretty dangerous in this dungeon. At least I hope we do, so I can show it off, because it's great. So we're moving through pretty easily. We're already on to the 5th floor, sorry about that. I brought in, I think, 3 Reviver Seeds. Not a big deal. Roselia is gonna pick up that Blast Seed and just keep it with her forever. Alright, here are the stairs. A lot of Venonats here. Not complaining, but they do have a lot of health and stand up to just an Ember, so this is one situation where linking moves is very helpful because it allows you to get a lot of kills in one turn that you could not get otherwise. Already on to 6 and on to 7, so we're just gonna breeze through this if we can. A lot of enemies here. Roselia threw Blast Seed at C-Dot. Actually kind of cool. Doesn't really work. C-Dot's just gonna sit there and use Growth forever. Threw the Blast Seed at me for 20 damage. That's actually a lot of damage. Blast Seeds, I believe, do 35 damage if you eat them and spit them out at somebody, and 20 if you throw them, but your teammates will always only throw them. So, not that useful. We got a Nuzleaf. And we got another Blast Seed. So, Blast Seeds everywhere in this place. Roselia's got an apple. If I ever need it, I can take it away from her. Since there are not genders in this game, I just call the Pokemon by the gender that they're most commonly associated with. Although you can have male Roselia, it just looks like a female to me. And I'm just gonna guess this is another Blast Seed. Yep. Like, there's no need for this many. As we're on to the 8th floor, and Mankeys start to appear. These are not the bad Mankey gang that we're supposed to punish. These are just normal Mankeys, but we should probably take them out anyway. Okay. we miss with both embers. So, I'm gonna let Sparky do this because I need to use a Mass Elixir. Alright, so gonna use this, and now we have space for this orange berry. We probably need to make room for at least one other item, because we might find another gummy or something. We picked up a bunch, but you can never have too many. Although blast seeds, not so much. Okay, on to the 9th floor. We found the stairs already, but I'm actually not going to go straight for the stairs here because this is a very important floor. And the first time you come here, you can lose a lot of time and have to make an extra trip or two in here if you don't know what you're doing. So I'll explain that. We're going to teach Mega Drain Overgrowth, even though I'm not going to use Roselia after this. It is level 17 already, which is pretty high. Alright, so the reason I'm exploring is because there's an item that is only found on the 9th floor of Uproar Forest, and you're guaranteed to find one. And that item is a chestnut. What does it do? It slightly fills the Pokemon's belly, and Mankeys love it. That's a slight spoiler because we are soon going to be in need of this item. There is a chance of finding 2 of them on the 9th floor, but you're probably only going to find 1, but it doesn't hurt to look around because you might find 2. So I'll explore into the final room here. There are a lot of Mankeys, but they're only doing 1 damage to us. We just got a lot of levels, and this dungeon's pretty easy for us. Alright, so there's one more possible room over here, and there's no chestnut in here, so we pick up 1. And now we're on to the 10th floor, and this is going to be, well, we're confronted by 3 Mankeys. Huh? What is it? We don't like to brag or nothing, but we get furious real easy, you know that? What really irritates us is when somebody ends the episode off on a cliffhanger before a big battle. So in the next episode of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team, we're gonna fight the Mankey Gang. So this has been Deacon082, and I'll see you guys next time.